Meow. Meow.
Dun da da dun da 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 da.
Again? Miles, you're working so hard lately. You need to carve out time to relax.
I feel like this was exactly the same call we saw last time, and it didn't.
Out all the time,
I don't know.
disappearing for hours
Anyway, we
at a
sound
time.
fun. Hello, people. It's us, Two Bros Game 9, I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we are back playing Miles Morales. I have no idea if this was the same call as last time.
I think it was. This looks very familiar.
Well, they call each other a lot, and I'm talking
It
a lot.
looks identical.
Alright, so we unlocked the homemade suit. I guess we'll rock that today.
It doesn't look very bad. It's homemade, but that seems decent.
Okay, what do I have equipped right now?
Yeah,
quiz-
guys, I am trying my
Ooh,
best right
that's
now.
nice.
I'm trying my best right now to enunciate better, since apparently I have been doing a bad job of enunciating recently. So I am trying to speak a little bit more firmly, but also more succinctly, because apparently I have been saying way too many ums and likes
Hey, Mr.
and
B.
stuttering. So I am trying my best to speak more firmly and more shortly, and have many less random stops and starts and stutters and likes and ums and uhs. So we'll see
Firmly
how well
grasp
that
it.
works.
And of course, the next stuff mission is all the way down there.
Yeah, that's about right.
Alright, let's go. Woohoo!
Now, Younger Bro, we do need to all hear the answer to this question.
No.
I haven't asked the
I
question
know what it's
yet.
gonna be. It's gonna be, did I go to the bank? No.
Okay. I would
I'm
highly
going tomorrow.
recommend you go tomorrow, and I would highly recommend that you inform them about the message you got, and that you are pretty certain that it is a scam, and you are worried about
Money.
any money disappearing.
Yeah, probably what I'm gonna do is freeze the card and get a new card. Maybe.
I don't know what that will take, or if that will cost money, or what.
I think it will cost me money, and I'm gonna have to wait for it through the mail.
That is possible. But
So
I
I'm
would
probably
definitely
still gonna have to use the same card for a while.
Maybe, but I would definitely take that very seriously. Maybe a good idea would be to withdraw actual cash and use that for the amount of time it takes for the card to come in. Because that seems like a very...
Yeah.
I wouldn't
No.
want to risk using the card personally.
I'll ask them and see.
Yeah,
what
I
have
don't
to
know
do.
what the proper channels and like things you need to do are. I'm doing a bad job already of talking both succinctly and without stuttering. But
It's
it
a hard
is.
thing to do.
It is. It's
Oh,
very
Fist
hard.
Towers.
You have to consciously think about every single thing you say and avoid saying unnecessary words that make things sound worse.
God, Fist Tower's still destroyed.
Because that's one of the things that people don't think about. It sounds normal to stutter and ah and talk like that, but it also makes recording sound less good.
Ooh.
This is one of the things that poet Taylor Malie did. Oh, going through and consciously thinking about what they're saying and only saying the words that they want to say and cutting out unnecessary, stuttering, delayed thought words. Because that's why everybody does it. Whenever you hear somebody making those sounds, it's always because their brain is processing what they're saying and they just need a few extra seconds.
I've already passed.
During my workshop, you will use none of these words. I mean, sounds good.
Sit up higher. Ah, there you are.
Look up the poem Like Lily, Like Wilson. I can do that.
I love gadgets. Gadgets are great. Good for EXP.
I typed in Like Lily, and the first thing that shows up is Like Lily, Like Wilson.
I thought you were going to say Lily of the Valley.
No.
That would have been just, oh.
Once I lock onto the underground tracking signal. Start a lock. Those billboards should definitely be switched up more often. Just not with the beer they are. You sure you're getting more press with these billboards?
Hi.
Or just more of me?
Whoa. Damn, I wrecked their shit. Okay.
And done. Maybe the underground should try handing out pamphlets next time.
Okay, I'm not seeing any boxes that we've skipped. Venom jump. Oh, that's sick! That was cool. I liked that. It got you higher, but at the cost of your electricity. If you can't do it very often, I'm not sure how much that's worth it. Damn it. Didn't mean to go that high. Hello, Bucks.
Yeah, I think that's... You know what? I think I really enjoy Taylor Molly's work.
Works for me.
That's a very good poem. Whenever the new Doki Doki Literature Club game comes out, Taylor Molly should write several poems for the new Doki Doki Literature Club game. Dan Salvato, please contact Taylor Molly.
Ooh, knockout.
The legendary cheese has arrived and is threatening us to know who is the true older bro.
I mean,
That is still
whoever
me.
older bro is.
However, if you want that title, you're welcome to it. I'm not going to fight you.
Feels like they come out of nowhere.
No, I'm older bro. I'm older bro. I say I'm older bro. Will the real older bro please stand up?
That's unfortunately the legendary cheese. That is a very poorly timed joke. No, the previous line. Yeah, currently younger bro is going through a problem where he is 99.9% likely to be being scammed at this moment. So the timing of that joke is a bit bad.
If you want to live, get the fuck off the truck, man.
Yeah. We're not in any way upset with you. It was funny. I just thought I'd let you know that the timing was not the best.
How the hell are you guys up there?
That's one of the things about comedy, where a joke in one setting can be extremely funny to the crowd.
That's all of them. You can come out.
And then the same day in a different setting, that same joke could be not funny to anyone.
And we're not talking about South Park, right, Mr. B?
I seriously doubt that Mr. B is talking about South Park.
By the way, guys, I can confirm, apparently Snow Day is the sequel to Fractured Butthole. I didn't want it to be, because honestly, I think I'm going through the same thing Older Bro is going through with Tears of the Kingdom, where
Now,
they
I
shouldn't-
cannot believe that Snow Day is that different from the previous games. How different is this game?
This is like an... So, South Park is an open world game. That is true, and it's 2D. This one is a 3D open world. It's like, okay, sure, but the combat and how you play the game is like Far Cry.
Because you were telling me that the next game, after the Stick of Truth, that game plays basically the same as the Fractured Butthole. There's some changes, but they are similar games.
Stick of Truth and Fractured Buttholes is the exact same game, pretty much.
Yeah. But you're
With some
saying this game
differences.
plays absolutely nothing like that.
No.
It's not a turn-based RPG.
No.
It's Far Cry.
It is Far Cry.
Wait, so you're saying you go and stealth kill enemies?
Yeah, they have outposts.
What?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about stealth
you know what?
killing.
You are absolutely correct. This is exactly like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
But it is South Park, so I'll give it a chance. I will play it since it's supposedly the next game after Fractured Butthole. So I will check it out. So maybe it's still a good game. Oh, I passed it.
In Spider-Man 2099's universe, shocker is a curse word.
Interesting.
What? How does that work?
Big shocker there.
Well, I don't know. Okay. I don't think that shocker being a curse word means that fucker is not a curse word. Adding a new curse word is perfectly possible. We don't have a limited capacity of curse words in the English language or any language. You can just add more curse words.
Don't speak your word of curse, lest you suffer
Shocker
the
is
wrath.
wait. Shocker is the only curse word. Okay, then yes. Now you're correct.
That's true. That's stupid.
That person before they get beaten up any worse.
It's, dare I say, shocking.
Hey, man, it's not okay.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty involved now since I just, shocked all of you. I like how the benchmark's called Puncher.
Well, what would you like the benchmark to be called? You're punching them.
Thunder Punch.
A puncher is one who does punching. You are punching them. What more do you want?
I want better names for my benchmarks. But in all honesty, I don't want benchmarks to begin with because of what happened with the last game. But they made it more fair.
They did make it more fair. Probably because this game is a shorter game. And so they made the benchmarks representative of the length of the game. But I would definitely say the benchmarks in this game are much, much better.
Oh, yeah.
This could be
I shocked your mom yesterday. Well, my mother is very old and has cancer and can't stand most of the day, so I seriously doubt that. Is today just my day to deliver bad news? Is it just the day where I say
Seemingly
things
so.
and they're all sad? I don't want to be the person that just delivers sad news.
It does kind of look like that, but no, it's the underground symbol. If the Punisher was in this game, I probably would have said so already. We don't really see a lot of characters outside of... Like, we don't see, like, Avengers-level characters in these games, at least not yet. It seems like Insomniac may be making a universe in game form.
Well, I was going to say, what is it you're
'cause-
exactly looking for? Because the whole point of the Spider-Man games is they're supposed to be set in New York, and there isn't really a lot of big events going on in these games that necessitate more than Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 here.
I mean, like, they're going to have Wolverine. Like, the Wolverine game is coming, and it's going to be in this universe.
Well, yeah, but are you just looking for all Marvel games to be made by Insomniac? Or
Oh,
are you
I would love
specifically-
that, yes.
But
I can see
is that what you're looking for? You're just looking for more games by Insomniac? Or are you wanting an Avengers-style game where you're wanting
or something less cool.
Punisher? I'm just throwing random people in here. Punisher, Doctor Strange,
Yes, I
Iron
would
Man
want
to show
them.
up in this game.
Yes, that would be awesome.
See, I don't think that's what they want to go for, though. I think they're trying to tell specific characters' stories.
But,
And
I mean,
especially Spider-Man, who's
either
known
way,
as
like,
the friendly neighbor
I
of
would
Spider-Man.
love to see the connected universe, that whatever they're making. I would love to see it either way.
The underground setup here without any
That would
That's
be
true, I guess.
awesome.
rest.
But no, I don't think that Insomniac is going in that direction. I think they are going...
Like, they have a couple characters, and the Avengers obviously exist in this world.
Yeah, this is a game that's supposed to take place in the MCU or in a universe like the MCU. But I don't think they're necessarily looking to make an
Oh, shit.
Avengers game or involve other characters in other people's games. It seems like they're primarily involving only the characters that are needed for that story. So only the hero from this story, and then only the villains that villain would fight. I guess I'm just saying, I don't foresee them adding new heroes into this game's future installments. That we'll see a Wolverine game, but we're not going to see an X-Men game. We're going to see a Wolverine game, a Spider-Man game. We might see a Doctor Strange game.
I would love them to do Deadpool.
They
that
could
would
do
be
a
cool
Deadpool
too.
game. But I don't think they're going to make
Like-
a interconnected series of games.
Deadpool is due for another game. Let's all be honest. He is due another game. Because we only have one, and it was the one that was made in 2014. I mean, let's be honest. There's always going to be probably new Avengers-level games. Like, we'll probably have a Defenders game eventually.
Probably. I'm just not sure that Insomniac is trying to make an interconnected series of games like that.
Well, so far, Wolverine's in the same universe as this one, so if they
In
are,
the
that'd
same-
be awesome.
In the same universe, yes, because we've seen from the Spider-Verse movies that Insomniac's universe is a universe that is referenced.
It is a Spider-Verse, yeah.
So this is a real world that really exists.
Well, technically, all the MCU does, in a way.
Yes. But I don't think that they're planning to do more than just nods to those games. I don't think they're planning to have Spider-Man show up in the Wolverine game or
That'd be cool, though.
another
They
big
team
hero
up.
show up.
They team up pretty regularly, Spider-Man, Wolverine.
Sure. I just don't think that Insomniac's doing it. I think they're just going to keep them as individual
One more arm still stopped in progress.
worlds, in quote, within the Insomniac overarching Earth number, which I don't remember what it is.
Again, we'll see. We'll know when the Wolverine game comes out. Oh, I got another suit mod. Sweet. Attacks. Increases damage.
Deadpool has a sex scene where the controller rumbles accordingly. That's dangerous.
If that exists, I've never seen it because I played the Deadpool game.
Imagine Miguel O'Hara on the way to kick my ass. It's a canon event.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the imagine that he that he said afterwards was
Yeah,
that.
him and, so Deadpool and, what's her face? The one that absorbs the power, is it Jean Grey?
Say that again.
Sorry, Rogue. Deadpool and Rogue make out in Deadpool.
Yeah, confirmed Rogue.
But I didn't have my controller on because I don't really like my vibration on. It kind of, like, distracts me.
Yeah. Vibration can be very distracting if you're not expecting it or it's not providing any useful feedback.
Especially when it just doesn't stop. I've had that happen where it just keeps vibrating until
Controller
you turn
just
off the
breaks.
controller. Yeah.
Zip to the prompt to get stealthy. Hostages, eh? Sounds tense.
But yeah, Rogue. Alright, stealth challenge.
Yeah, that sounds too dangerous, Legendary Cheese. I cannot believe that would ever happen.
Like, they make out, but I don't know if they have full on.
Man, the hostages are all Pete. That's funny. Weird. Very Pete.
No way.
Also, I don't think that Insomniac would make that game. What main company would make that game?
What?
Dang.
A game with Deadpool where the controller vibrates according to what Deadpool is doing in a scene? Would that... I guess that'd just be the company that does the South Park games. Who does the South Park games?
Letting those spider hostages down.
Don't remember.
Sneak.
Oh, I absolutely believe Deadpool would do it. I just don't think the video game company would do it. But it's absolutely something that Deadpool in character would do.
This is bad. This is a tough one. This is tough.
She was always this easy.
I'm taking out as many as I can.
As you should. How is that one not safe?
I know, right?
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Oh, I'm guessing because they could hear you.
Auditory disturbance detected. Possible disturbance detected. Possible movement detected. Investigate. Alert. Hostile presence nearby. Friendly unit disabled.
No way!
Yeah.
Rod, they saw you.
This fucking
Saw
sucks.
me. Gotta try again.
think you're being a bit too...
Dude.
I'm not sure the right word for this. Too aggressive, I guess.
Doesn't
No, I'm
matter
not.
if
I don't know when the fuck to freaking take these guys out.
see me.
Yeah, I just think that the game is wanting you to go around and kind of figure that out.
That'll leave a mark.
How have you not failed? Okay, I was gonna say, how have you not failed yet? He saw you.
Gotta draw guys away from the hostage.
What?
Yeah, I think they can hear you.
No, it didn't knock him out.
Get away with that.
Oh, that also. That's strange. Normally that move just instant knocks them out.
Yeah, I've never had that happen.
Hostages are safe as long as the guards don't see me. I gotta keep it that way.
He saw you.
Some echo stall.
Well, I mean, you did escape that.
Auditory disturbance detected.
Why is that one not safe?
I honestly
This
don't
one
know.
is safe, right here.
Detected.
Or he was safe last time.
Just gonna keep leading him away.
Activity detected. Anomalous reading detected. Reacquire visual contact.
That's bullshit!
Yeah, it looks like you can't
They saw you. Keep trying.
you can't stun them multiple
Gotta
times.
try again.
Not stun them, but
No,
distract
you
them.
can lead them away, but apparently I just didn't freaking wait long enough.
Another one bites
It's
the dust.
ridiculous. Fuck this. It's fucking ridiculous!
Rod, they saw you. Up for another go?
Yeah, I think the game just wants you to go around the entire area over and over again and find the one safe one. And just slowly
This is
do this.
fucking ridiculous.
Easier than I thought.
Oh my god!
They spotted you. Sorry, Miles. Gotta rest.
They saw me. Gotta try again.
This I've never seen a stealth mission so freaking tight like this before. Like, it is
Quicker
ridiculous.
than that.
Go up! My god. Are you kidding me?
Are you outside the zone for a little bit there?
Noise detected. Search protocol running.
Another win for Spider-Man. Nice.
So there are no more guys up here.
No.
Get away with this evil hologram.
Oh my god.
No good. They saw you. Keep trying.
Dang. Thought I'd get away
No,
with
they didn't see me. They fucking heard me!
Unfortunately for the dialogue options, there is not,
They're not fucking helpful!
no. They are not very helpful. They also don't really care how you're discovered. They just care that you were discovered. But I think that one, except for the very end, you were doing a lot better about taking it a bit slow and picking off guys, the right guys at the right time. It's not gonna let you get.
No.
That'll leave a mark. Siesta time.
Yeah, and there's 3 of them down here.
Yeah, this is the bad one. Oh, you're safe. Go. This is the bad one because they are
Yeah, I had to take.
all clumped.
Probably gonna have to take these guys out first.
Could be a good idea.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder.
Oh, that's bullshit!
Noise detected. Attempting to locate target.
There must be something we are not. Oh,
Fucking stupid!
yeah, this one's pretty bad. I almost want to say there's some mechanic we don't understand because that's what it feels like.
They saw you.
It feels like there is just some mechanic that we do not understand. I don't think there is. But that's how this mission is acting.
Yeah. This is fucking active and it's... It's not fucking helping!
The sad thing is, it probably is helping. It just means that if you didn't have that, the mission would be brutal. Like, even more brutal than this.
It's one of the stupidest challenges I've ever done in any of these games. And what sucks worse is I have to do this quick.
I mean,
I need more time than this. I need 10 minutes.
you only have to beat 4 minutes. So that's not that bad. It'd be really nice if you could get both of them.
I know.
That one's safe.
Lights out for you.
Yeah, I have to lead them away and knock them out. Which fucking sucks. How did you not
He's safe.
hear?
That time, bro.
What are your other options? You have the web shooters, and then what else?
There is no other option. I can't use my electricity and one-hit KO them because it triggers them down there. I have to lead them away.
And the bottom one is the
Same thing.
electricity. Yeah, okay. I just didn't know what the abilities, all the abilities are.
2-4.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder.
Yeah,
Alert.
it does.
He was safe for a second.
Possible disturbance detected.
You're done.
Okay, we've gotten 2. I know we haven't technically activated, like, all 2. We haven't actually saved them, but in terms of them being safe, they are.
Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation.
Bullshit.
Possible disturbance detected.
Why aren't you walking over there?
No hostiles detected.
This one's ridiculous.
This is pretty bad, yeah.
I can't one-hit them.
Nope.
Status alert. Search protocol active. Initiating investigation. Alert. Evidence.
He's safe. Go. I wasn't meaning that, but
I spotted you. Sorry, Miles. You got arrested.
Fuck you!
Thought I'd get away with that.
Fuck you! This is ridiculous! One of the stupidest challenges I've ever done in my life! It's too fucking tight!
yeah, I was more meaning to, like, get the guy and pick him up rather than charge him. But I think that was pretty bullshit. I cannot see much of a way that you could have.
Dastardly holograms aren't ready for Spider-Man.
Getting
I can't-
detected even for a split second. Fucks you.
Safe. He's safe. Safe.
No.
Well,
Fucking ridiculous.
yeah, okay.
I hate this.
Maybe I'm not understanding something. In the original game, you were able to pull them up into safety.
Yeah, because I was fucking perched.
And I'm guessing there's not enough good perch spots.
If I'm not literally like this, I cannot pull them up.
Oh, that is stupid. Why can you not pull somebody up when you're just literally standing?
I
right,
can do it if I'm fully upside down. If I'm like this, I can do it in this game, but I could not do that in the original.
We might have to do that.
I don't know if I can. That's the one issue. I don't know if I can.
I think it mentioned that you could. When it starts the mission, it says something about underside kills or something. I don't remember what it says, but it's something like that.
But there's not very many opportunities to fucking do it. I have to create the opportunity.
Yes, agreed.
Lights out for you.
How did I not? Yeah, so I have to lead one of them over here like this.
Detected.
And not to
I was gonna say,
fucking
would
wait.
it be?
I'm taking it. I don't care.
Search protocol.
No, you should. You should absolutely take it as soon as it's available. Everybody up here is now dead.
Just these guys we have to fucking figure out.
Yes. I think that what you were doing before over here, getting this guy alone, is the right call. You might, however, have to get one of them on the other side, like you were doing at the end, where you were pulling somebody over there. And you might have to get that. Yeah. Not safe. Safe.
Yeah, you could not do this in the original game.
Yeah, absolutely. Not safe.
Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation.
How is he not safe?
Safe. Go.
Fuck it. And fuck you.
Not your lucky day. Should check on the hostages.
You still have to get the hostages.
Someone will save me, please.
Oh, you have to untie them now.
Yes.
You, Spider-Man.
In this one, you have to actually save
Oh,
the
right.
hostages by
Fake people.
untying them.
Oh my god.
You'll never get away with this, evil holograms. I knew
You'll
you'd
never
save
get
me
away with
myself.
this, evil holograms!
I made me smile a little bit, but I'm
Yeah.
still fucking pissed off.
I think realizing that you could do the ceiling poles was the thing that this mission was trying to get you to know.
All hostages free.
Because that felt
Success. Now
basically
we got the hang.
required. What did we get for this?
probably wasn't even worth it. Not worth it.
Not really. One of the things about this game is that stealth is a thing that you can do, but most of the time is not something you want to do.
Takedowns will give you a boost in power. Nothing like being in the stealth zone.
Gotta remember to bust
I
out a
see
few
why
stealth
people got
takedowns
pissed
next
off
time.
at some of these.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I
one
know about
was
Venom
very
Jump.
brutal.
But the one people usually get pissed off at is one involving the Vulture. Unless I was only in the demo version, because I haven't seen that yet.
I also have not seen that.
But yeah, I'm not too happy. Oh, right.
You're not allowed to get trapped inside the room.
It's a barrier until I do that.
Yeah.
Use this. Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
You stole their shit, now they're here to beat you up. Unfortunately, they have forgotten an important thing. You're Spider-Man.
That's how much bullshit I'm tired of. I just freaking brutally beat them.
I'm gonna deck them in the schnoz.
I did more than that.
Last one.
God, I wonder how long it took me to do that fucking stealth mission.
It's about 45 minutes into the stream now. And I believe you started around 30 minutes into the stream. I will say, guys, I have not been perfect in my attempts to remove unnecessary sounds and speak more confidently. Or not confidently.
Miles, there's a
More
hostage
succinctly
situation
and
for you.
more...
Thanks, raft escapees.
I don't have a good word. I need to figure out a good word for it.
Efficiently.
Efficiently is more going with succinct, cutting out unnecessary words, but it's also more about being confident is not the right word, but it's close to the right word.
Tech parts.
Because I obviously speak pretty confidently, but it's more, yeah, it's more just brevity. Brevity and more brief, less stuttering words. My whole point being, I have not done that perfectly today, but I have done better than I normally would because I focused on it, which is an improvement that I will accept. Now I just need to remember to continue focusing on it.
This would have been shady looking weapons deal.
I was watching somebody else talk about doing this,
Or not?
Yeah.
Guess I had to stop you.
and they mentioned how they had been struggling with it, and how they finally gotten to a point where they have very few ums and ahs and are pretty satisfied with where they're at. It took a year. It's just something you have to actively think about for so long that you
One more arm still stop.
internalize actively thinking about it. You go from actively thinking about it to passively thinking about it to just doing it.
There you go.
Thanks, underground.
I wonder what happens when you collect all of these.
Good question.
We probably unlock a side mission that involves Prowler.
Could be. By the way, guys, we were talking earlier about... We were talking earlier about Mother 3. And it turns out that even the developer of the game, or not the developer, even the creator of Mother 3
Underground got going on here.
says that Nintendo should just use the fan translation. It's been a little while now since the publisher or the director said that they should just use the fan translation. But apparently even Itoi, the actual creator of Mother, brought up with Nintendo that they should just use the fan translation. So apparently even Itoi himself thinks they should just use the fan translation and get that in the hands of the US already. It's just Nintendo that really does not want to do that.
I guess they just do not want to give us Mother 3 for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's very sad. And Itoi said why he won't do it. He said that he views that part of his life as being done and doesn't... That's why Mother 4 never happened. Because he stepped
was
aside
done
and
with 3.
said...
He was just done with Mother after 3.
Yeah, exactly. He felt that there was no more stories he wanted to tell. And he has long since moved that to being a past tense in his life. It's no longer something that he wants to be a part of. Which is understandable and respectable, and I do not begrudge that of him. I do begrudge it of Nintendo, since they actively have a way
Reported a civilian
to
attacked near
release the game, and there is functionally no reason why they can't.
I'm waiting for them to release a collection of it on the Switch.
Well, that's the thing. They did.
They kind of did, but they didn't include Mother 3.
That's why people were saying they were almost expecting it to come out
From the underground.
because of that collection being released.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but no, they didn't.
Nope.
They didn't.
I think
do
at this
it.
point, even Itoi thinks it should have come out with that collection. Everyone except Nintendo is on board with just use the fan translation. Just use the fan translation. It is really just Nintendo upper management saying, but there's more complications to it than that. And it's like, yeah, the complication is you, personally, not deciding to do it. There's no legal consequences here. Nintendo doesn't have to worry about getting sued over this. The writers of the fan translation have said that they will give the rights to Nintendo. They will give the entire thing to them free of charge if they just release the game. I'm sure Nintendo can write up an ironclad legal agreement that says that the fan translation, maybe even they allow the fan translation to continue being released online separately. Or maybe they don't. Doesn't matter.
We just want Mother 3.
But I can imagine that there would be an easy way that Nintendo's lawyers could write up something that says that the Mother 3 fan writers who wrote the translation are signing over the translation to Nintendo. They are waiving any legal rights over the fan translation. They will still be credited in the credits as writing the translation, but that they will have no rights to further use the fan translation, to
there's a weapons deal going down near you.
anything, to sue over the fan translation or anything like that. They just waive every right. They get credit. Maybe they even get a free copy of the game. It surely can be done. It is only because Nintendo does not have the will to do it.
Oh, you.
And I think that's sad.
Yeah, to me that's stupid.
All right.
Who knows? Maybe Mother 3 is probably more likely than Coliseum 3.
Yes, I reckon that Coliseum 3 is less likely than Mother 3, which itself is less likely than a lot of other things.
But yeah, they have Japanese titles on the Switch Online.
Yep.
That are in Japanese. I
You
know
can-
because I played them.
You can get Mother 3, I believe. I don't think on the Switch, but you can get it on the Wii U.
Yeah, but you have to have a Japanese Wii U.
Sure. But still, the game was re-released, just not to us.
Underground's got bad methods, but great gear.
It's just like, I understand why. I know that I say all the time I don't get why. But I do understand why Nintendo doesn't want to do it.
I guess some of these boxes aren't available yet.
Interesting.
Weird.
But I do understand why Nintendo doesn't want to do it. There is a reason behind their madness. And I can explain what it is. Nintendo doesn't want to set the precedent. Nintendo's policy is that fan translations are piracy.
I think this is the one.
Oh, yeah, that's 3.0. But yeah, Nintendo's policy is that fan translations are piracy, that mods are piracy, that emulation is piracy, that piracy is piracy. Their view is that everything not officially released by Nintendo is a detriment to their games. That is and has always been their policy. It took 30 years for Nintendo to stop claiming Let's Plays of their games for in-game music. And they still don't like Let's Plays. But they've at least stopped claiming the music. It took 30 years to do that. It's probably not quite 30 years because Let's Plays didn't really become a big thing until YouTube, and that's obviously YouTube is not 30 years old. Or it's not been popular for 30 years.
How is this one dangerous?
That's a good question. That one's safe.
Shit was always this easy.
That one's safe.
Now this one's safe.
So, Nintendo is slow to act. Nintendo is slow to change. Nintendo famously didn't like having a lot of sexual content. And it wasn't until Bayonetta that they finally started allowing more sexual content in their main games that they produce. Oh, I cannot believe you are not detected. How did the water sound effect not get you detected?
Don't know.
Ah, okay, so it's these guys. Safe.
Out for the count.
Is he safe now? Yep.
Safe. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but yeah. Safe. I think these are all puzzles.
Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation.
Safe.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Last one.
That was the last
Gotta
one.
make sure all the bombs are defused.
Perfect.
So much easier than the last one.
Nice. Keep going.
Yeah. Well, I think this one also was a puzzle in this. I think the last one was also a puzzle like this, but I think it wasn't as clear which ones you needed to go after
But
first.
this is surprisingly stressful.
But I agree. I think they should have switched these.
I think you might have beat my time. Want to make a big entrance? Here's a secret. Put a little mustard on your takedowns and they'll hit multiple enemies at once. That's a big entrance.
A little mustard. I like that phrase. Gotta use it sometime.
Wow. Oh, you finished all the challenges. Guess there's nothing to do.
Oh, he's not
but
Pete
release
anymore.
the
He's actual
super secret
Spider-Man.
bonus ultimate challenge. Head to ESU if you dare.
Head to ESU.
Wow. Wow. Evil laughs are so much harder to pull off than they seem.
Of course they are.
Oh, this is the Vulture challenge.
Yeah.
100%.
We have about 2 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I'm finishing all of Spider-Man's shit.
Fair enough.
And I'm probably getting the last 2 boxes.
So yeah, I do understand why Nintendo is so hesitant to release the Mother 3 translation, because the moment they do that, they are telling anyone who does fan translation that Nintendo no longer has a problem with those fan translations. And they don't want to set that precedent. I understand that. But you have to understand that the reason the fans do the fan translations are because you are not doing those translations.
Have I ever told you what happened when I started school here? Step up to the prompt and live the story for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
The fans literally cannot
On the very first
harm a market that does not exist.
I'll bash you into birdseed, Spider-Man! Sorry, that's my bad Vulture.
Oh, Pete had fun with this.
He had fun with this.
Vulture's partner, Craig Bassman, taught at ESU. Vulture tried to take Bassman out. I tried to stop him. Well, Miles, this fight was hard.
Love Pete's stories.
Always meddling, Spider-Man. Why won't you let me commit my senseless, overly dramatic crimes at peace?
Yeah.
Your imitation.
Of course he is.
I'm old. I'm old and I hate you. Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn!
Casual racism that it's not worth challenging
Casual racism that it's not worth challenging
me on.
me on. Wow.
I do. No! No! It was a tough fight, but he was weakening. Then, just as I thought I might actually win, Vulture's eviler twin brother showed up to help. No, actually, he opened over me. I was exhausted. I was barely winded. Man, it felt like 2 vultures.
Two. Right, no joke.
How does it feel to be a metaphor for youthful inexperience? Vulture number 2. Great Vulture number 1. I love being used to illustrate the importance of pacing yourself during a battle.
How long has Pete been making this?
How long did he spend? Enough that there's probably a Vulture number 3 that's gonna show up.
Vulture number 2. When should you buy a bird? Going cheap. Ah!
I've been waiting for the bird jokes to come out. Got hands?
Why are we so evil, Vulture number 2? Because of society.
Society's the blame.
Yeah, it's about right.
Roast them, Pete.
At this rate, actual Vulture is gonna show up just to shit on Spider-Man shitting on him.
But yeah, a lot of people hate this fight.
He swears words not mine.
Down. He's right.
So far, I haven't seen anything that's
I
very
know.
difficult.
Get me going. See MJ and Harry and
Like, yeah, fighting 2 vultures, oh no. But
But doesn't seem that bad.
no, it doesn't. Like, yeah, I get hit every once in a while, but
Thematic structure.
I did it.
I'll be back, Spider-Man. I'll be back. That fight taught me I'd always be a kid from Queens at heart, but I could carry that strength anywhere. To Manhattan, to the West Coast, heck, even to Sicaria. Weird to think, but I owe it all to an old man in a bird costume. I should really write him a thank you note.
I should write him a thank you note in prison.
Holographic spider training officially complete.
But yeah, I had no
Great
issues.
training. Kudos
Miles Morales 2020 suit.
Oh yeah, this is the 6th suit that everybody loves though.
The new suit.
Yeah, like he has an. I don't know what kind of face mask this is,
It
but
blinks.
but yeah, it is a
Oh, it's a digital face mask. It's
yeah.
basically the girl from Love Live.
Yes, it is exactly that. Is her name Ren as well? I'm pretty sure her name's Ren.
I don't remember. It's been years.
All right, let's get the last 2 boxes that are on screen, even though they're not the last ones. Oh, that was the Doctor
Billboard's
Strange
been taken over by the underground. Bet there's more to it.
building. Might do this quickly too. Just get some tokens.
It is 103.
Oh no.
That billboard's getting messed with by the underground.
Oh, it's a tracking mission. Nah.
She's like, oh hell no.
Like if it was gonna be a quick fight, I was gonna do it, but it was like a tracking mission. Nah.
That's too much shit. There's too much shit here.
But yeah, I need to check my benchmarks at the end of the episode. Every episode, just to see what's going on. Would have been nice if I fell right next to it. Oh, I almost did. Hello? Oh.
Hello? Mario!
Oh, koi fish. Oh, nice.
Hey, a bunch of raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages.
I could use this for sure.
Nice man cave you got here. Alright.
Be a shame if I stole from it.
Alright.
Woohoo! Off to the final crate.
But yeah, I doubt we'll get anything. Oh, that was cool.
I'm sure the
From
underground is
this,
hanging around here for
because
normal,
because we haven't completed it yet.
Nope.
Like this may be the last box that we can see, but there's still more boxes.
Absolutely.
So into the water. He's just there. That's funny. Okay. Hooray!
Maybe I
can
should leave a thank you note.
we can story progress next time.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, guys. Well, wait, no, we can't. I forgot about the FNSM activities. God damn it. Okay, guys, that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to your videos. Do read them. Follow on Twitch. And we'll see you guys in the next Miles Morales. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.